Hey viewers, my name's Cara. I'm one half of Smaller on the Outside, and the trailer for the next Sims 4 stuff pack came out today. I'm late on this because I don't wake up for anything, including a Sims trailer, unless I have to. So I have already seen the trailer. This is not my first reaction, but I figured why not make a video about it because Nate and I have just been chatting about it a bit. So here's the trailer, and we're gonna watch it, but everyone's already reacted to it. It's not my first reaction, so I'm actually just gonna go through it more slowly, and I'm actually gonna also mute it because I don't actually know if I can play the sound in it. Because I mean, it's a trailer, people do reactions to it, I don't know. But let's just go ahead and take the playback speed down real slow so we can just go through this and talk about it as it goes. So it's rated T for teen, The Sims, in case you didn't know that. So we start out in this little sitting room. She's reading one of the books. We can see lots of new furniture pieces, and then she's frightened by something. They are frightened by something going on in the house. This is a little too slow. Let's make it not quite this slow. Lights are flickering. There's a creepy Coraline doll and this really cool like magic chest. This bird statue, cool candles, really fun animation here. Paranormal stuff. All right, and then right here, wait a little bit. Boop. This is where most people pause it to look at all of the stuff because this is a pretty good shot of just a ton of the stuff. There is another small round dining table with a tablecloth. I think people don't usually like them with tablecloths. I do. These chairs are cute with a little matching like rattan or like wicker seat. I don't know the proper term for that, but that's what it looks like to me. These new furniture pieces. This shelf is really cool. New plant, new wall sconce. These are base game candles here. This is another little sort of like tray decor item, which I feel like we've been getting a few of those, but that one's different. Here's another one of these lights. I don't know, like, they're clearly lights. They look like lights in the game. But if that were a real life item, that to me would look like it could either be a cover for a tea light candle, and therefore it is a light, but it also looks like it could be an incense burner. So I kind of really like the look of that. We've got new rugs, new floorboards. I really like the floorboards. This new sort of wallpaper. The brick, a lot of people were saying that looks like a brick we already have, but the wallpaper is definitely new. These door curtains, there's like a beaded curtain, which is actually really fun. I didn't see, did the sim just kind of like appear in this scene or did they walk through the beads? I don't think they walked through them. No, they just kind of pop in because I'm wondering if there's any kind of animation with the beaded curtain or if they just like walk straight through them. They probably just walk straight through them, to be quite honest. But this couch is really cool, different colored pillows and a blanket across the back. I think we see that in another swatch later in the trailer. I love this couch and this chair. I really do. I know a lot of people are like, we need more neutral colors, or we need not patterned, or we need just normal looking furniture, but I really like this style of furniture. So that's just me. Little side table, new fireplace. I love this fireplace. Look at this really cute. I didn't actually notice this before. A little tiny, like, photo frame duet here of, like, kind of looks like this silhouette up here that's in this painting, but down here, like in a little photo book. That's so cute. So some new wall art, probably. This looks like a piece that's three in one, a sun, a star, and a moon, which is just perfect for me. This is a little palmistry hand. A lot of people that I've been seeing do reactions are simmers, but not necessarily paranormal or witchy people. So they may not know, at least to me, this looks like a palmistry hand, like one of those models that it has the lines drawn and sort of lets you know like which parts of the hand are associated with which parts of your life when you do a palm reading, or which planets govern the different areas of the hand. So that's what that looks like to me as a palmistry hand model. That's what that's for. It's not just like a creepy hand statue. The bird statue here in a different color swatch than we saw previously. Cow plant in a terrarium in a jar. one of these dolls, this cool wall hanging. So yeah, let's keep going from here. They're wearing some new stuff, new lot type. So haunted house, lot type. There's a little ghosty in a jar. These ghosts look sad. This ghost looks very angry. That all went very fast. Okay, hold on. Let's go back. So, new paintings. Yeah, okay, cool. We got that. And then there are these ghosts just kind of hanging out in a bedroom. There's new things here. Ghost in a jar. These ones look sad. Blue typically is like they're sad when it's just a ghost in The Sims. So I was really hoping that the ghosts would be like, they're not all necessarily malevolent spirits that you're going to want to get rid of, but that they could just be like normal ghosts and you might want to just let them hang out. Like some of them would be friendly, Casper style. So this does look like the ghosts can have different moods, just like the regular ghost Sims. This one clearly is upset. There's also these creepy clay hands coming up out of the ground, which is pretty cool. This looks like some sludgy, thorny plant. I don't know. Oh, yeah, there's other like thorn ones here, but these ones look dead. I don't know if this ghost is just going around killing plants or if these are also like creepy like astral vines that come up out of the ground or what. But so this one's clearly like a malevolent spirit that you're going to want to either calm it down or get it out, right? So, but I like the idea that they do seem to have different moods. And then these ones are green, which typically represents like a happy sim or a happy ghost sim. So these look like little happy friendly ghosts. Look at them. They're little smiley faces. So that's really exciting. I was hoping that that would be the case. So, like, if you've got friendly ghosts in your house and you keep them friendly, you could choose to just live with them all the time. Like, you don't have to kick them out. So, I really like that. We're also getting a closer look at this art, which I love. I really love these. This plate kind of looks like it has some sort of like sigil work on it. This painting looks really cool. And then, of course, I love the sun, moon, and star thing going on. We already talked about that. Yeah, so glowing. And then this is a new ghost NPC, Claude Rene de Plantier Guidry, I think is what his full name is. I don't actually know for sure how to pronounce that last name, but I saw somebody say in the comments of someone else's video that it's a Cajun name and it's pronounced like Guidry. Guidry is how the person like typed it out. And it is definitely a very French name. So here's the portrait of that person, and that we've got the ancient tomes down here. Those are already in the game. Again, we see a closer up look of this little bifold photo thing that I was saying before. So here's a new ghost sim who apparently is going to help people learn how to speak with the dead, get rid of the spirits you don't want, befriend the ones you do want to keep. Wait a second, go back. So I just realized the decorations on this little tray I've been mentioning. This is a tea kettle or a teapot. That's adorable. Okay. And we've got another one of these, the chests, which is actually huge. I thought it was smaller, but I guess it's because the dolls are also quite huge as well. I was picturing like a smaller doll and a smaller chest that would like sit on top of a table, like an item, but this is clearly like an end table chest. This actually reminds me of a lot of the little furniture pieces I have that always end up being like altar storage for magic stuff. So I really love that item actually. Anyway, we're getting into the seance business right here. New gameplay. Host a seance. We get a closer look of these one of my cats is opening the door to the bathroom right now. They're not supposed to be in there. You little butt. All right. Anyway, we can get a closer look at the detail on these chairs. It's also on the back. So that's what I meant, that like it looks kind of like wicker or whatever. I don't know what that material is called when it's in a chair, but you know what I mean? Like it's mesh, and when they're really old, it like just falls apart. So this is a really old style of chair, but I love it. We've got a crystal ball, in addition to all of the like familiar orbs from the Realm of Magic game pack that kind of look like this. This is an actual crystal ball that would be used for scrying and contacting the dead. So that's pretty awesome. We see a lot of the same pictures and stuff on the wall. We see maybe a different swatch of the wallpaper, and then it moves to this. So the table itself is really awesome. We're seeing kind of a reflection of a ghost or a spirit sim in the crystal ball there. These people are, of course, wearing really cool things. The chair is floating. There's some cool animation. Ring of fire, ring of blue fire, to be precise. Look at this. This outfit's cool, like a fringed vest, some floral things. Okay, and she's like, how's it going? Am I doing okay? And the ghost is like, yeah, you've got this. You can contact the dead. Go for it. So he's kind of very encouraging. You learn from him. There is a medium skill, apparently, according to the other information that EA put out. So now we see there's all the little happy ghosts, but clearly the people who live in this house, these two right here, they don't want ghosts, even if they are friendly, clearly, because the ghosts are all happy, but then they poof, they go away. Unless maybe the idea is that you have to make them happy so that they will agree to leave. Maybe that's the thing. See, I was thinking if it was me and they're all happy, I'm going to let them hang out. Like, if they're not hurting anybody and they don't wish me any harm and they're not going to break all my stuff, which is what they do in The Sims, then I'm going to let them stay. But I imagine there are people, like maybe these people who live in this house, hypothetically, who just don't want to live with spirits, even if they're benevolent. So they hired this person to get rid of them anyway. So maybe that's what happened. They're so relieved they don't have to deal with anything anymore. She's like, yeah, I did that. Good job. New career, paranormal investigating. Bum, bum, bum. We're again seeing new stuff on the walls. Here's Bob and Eliza pancakes. They've clearly called upon our medium sim here. We've got the Goth family also. There's a cursed item that we have to destroy. Giving gifts to an angry spirit. Cleaning up ectoplasm, it looks like here. That's lovely. More of the creepy hands. Ooh. Okay. And then we've got Grim. We're talking to Grim. We've got, oh, look at that. What is that little item? Oh, you can't even see it because it's behind my face cam. Let me just scoot that over for a second. What is this? What is this little cute thing? It looks like a cupcake that's shaped like a Pac-Man ghost. I don't know. And then really cool, like, bubbling chalice jars of candy. There's our palmistry hand. It's definitely a palmistry hand. I can see that more clearly now. Oh yeah, here's another one. Here's another one of these little things. All right, I'm gonna put my face cam back. There's another one over there. There's one of these dolls, one of those statues in there, more jar, another statue here, happy ghost in a jar. So apparently you can probably trap them in jars or make them go away forever. I don't know. And then we see Bonehilda, the skeleton maid, who was in previous Sims games that I never played. So I'm not familiar with Bonehilda, but a lot of people were talking about her, and it seems pretty cool. I like her. She seems like a great lady. And then this person back here is very frightened because there's just a skeleton walking around cleaning the house. I mean, you know, if you're not expecting it, that makes sense. So now there's a fireplace with a neutral color swatch. So the fireplace at least has neutral wood color swatches in addition to the very colorful ones that we've already seen in this trailer. And it looks like this is the chair as well with a neutral wood color swatch without a colorful seat and backing. So that bodes well for the other things to also have some neutral color swatches. Here's our beaded curtain, one of the magic chests, a rug, the cow plant in a jar, seance table, hanging lights. Here's our shelf, again with the bifold photo frame. I really like that item. I really do. We've got candy jar, little ghost cupcake thing. I can't wait to find out what that actually is. I haven't seen anybody talk about that. The desk in a very bright color swatch at the moment. Got the potted plant. Oh, wait, right before it moved, it showed us another swatch of this side table, a black one. And then look, tiny sim about to fade in for the Create a Sim showcase here. So, okay, firstly, these pants are awesome. This crop top is awesome. This top is awesome as well, kind of a flowy blouse type thing. This jacket is nice, but this, Okay, this over here, honestly, this might be the cast item I'm most excited to see more of. This is basically a duster, or like a duster dress. I love a duster, and I there are some like full body outfits in the game that have them. You know what? This might be a full body outfit as well, because I imagine it might be difficult for them to create like a full length layered look that you could then change what you see underneath it. But if you could, that'd be great, because those look like base game shorts. But anyway, I love a duster, so there's a few of them in the game that I think they all mainly come with full body outfits. But this one's really nice. It's a light color with some floral print on it. Like, that's me. I love that so much. So, yeah, I'm really excited about that item in particular. And then, of course, we're seeing some other things showcased here. All right, we've got the bubbling chalice thing, the creepy clay hands, creepy vines, doll, statue, candy jar, ghost in a jar, showing the seance. Ooh, kids can participate in the seances. So there's that. More stuff kids can do. Wouldn't it be nice if a kid could become a medium? That would be a fun let's play idea. Like, if you've got a gifted child psychic and they could be the one going around doing things. I imagine it won't be that you can do that, because I don't think kids can have careers and it's a freelance career type thing. Well, maybe not hosting a seance. I mean, the paranormal investigation thing is a freelance career, but maybe hosting a seance can just be a thing that you do. Okay, and then it just comes back to the little glowing chalice and the bird statue that we've seen a few instances of before. All right, so here's our ghost. He's dancing. January 26th. So that's the new Sims stuff pack, Paranormal Stuff. It comes out at the end of this month. Alright, so here was my thing. This is what I was telling Nate about earlier. I had watched some sort of speculative videos like last week or whatever when the Sims announced that there would be a stuff pack announcement happening today. The only thing they had revealed before was a GIF with that main Sim that they were showing as being like the one who becomes a paranormal investigator and stuff. And it was them surrounded by friendly looking ghosts. And so it was kind of all speculation from there. But Kayla from the Lil Simsy channel was talking about how when the Nifty Knitting Stuff Pack was voted on and it won, the second highest vote was for a theme that they were calling Happy Haunts. They were asking people about interest in things like paranormal investigating in the game, or freelance psychic careers, or a Grim Reaper career, or seances, haunted house lot types, things like that. So there was speculation that that is what it would be. Now, obviously, we got the haunted house lot type, we got the seances, we got a paranormal investigation freelance career. These are all pretty cool things. And ultimately, a stuff pack is about the stuff that's in it. And the stuff that's in this, the build mode stuff and the cast stuff, the Create a Sims assets, the clothing, I didn't really look very closely at the hair. I'm mostly looking at like clothing items that I can clearly see are new at a glance. The stuff that comes in this pack looks really cool, especially it's a style that I like. You know, I didn't wear this specifically for this video, by the way. I was already wearing this. I'm also wearing leggings that say Happy Halloween and have Halloween stuff all over them. This is my style. This is the kind of stuff I like. Make it look like a haunted mansion all the time, please. So the stuff is very cool. Where I became disappointed with this is that it was pointed out that a couple of the options that they had also asked people to vote on their interest on last time when the community voted stuff pack ended up being Nifty Knitting. The other stuff that was mentioned as possibilities for a Happy Haunts type thing were things like a Grim Reaper career, where your sim can actually become a Reaper, which reminded me of a book series that Nate likes, which is the first book is called Scythe. I don't remember what Nate said the series is actually called off the top of my head. It's in our chat, but I don't remember. But it reminded me of a book series that Nate likes, so I thought Nate would love that if that was in this pack. And then the other thing was a freelance psychic career that they said would include things like your Sims being able to read cards for other Sims and make some money doing that, which is something that I actually do as one of my streams of income in real life. I read tarot and oracle cards, so I thought that would be really fun if my Sims could also do it. And it also included things like you could have a sim become a telephone psychic, you know, like the kind of people that you get a phone call and you give people a reading over the phone, which is not something that I do personally, but I would totally have a sim or two do that as their like freelance career. But I was really excited about the possibility of having Sims read cards for other Sims because that is something I do in real life, and I thought that would be really fun. And I thought Nate would love the Grim Reaper career option. Unfortunately, neither of those things ended up being in this pack, but it only ended up being a stuff pack. And again, stuff packs are ultimately about the stuff, and the stuff does look cool. So Nate kind of wants to get this pack immediately right away. I'm a little disappointed that it doesn't have those things that I thought we each individually would really love, that would definitely make me be like, I want this right away. I do think it's cool, but I am also really into saving money and waiting for things to go on sale. So even though this is a stuff pack, it's only $10 US dollars. I would still wait for it to go half off and get it for 5. Even better, because I'm not that impatient about it. It's not like I've had that much time to play these games or make videos or anything like that. So I feel like, I'm probably not going to get around to it until it would be going on sale anyway. So I could just wait. But Nate really wants to see if they can be a Ghostbuster. So, but that's the trailer. That's my initial reaction, my initial thoughts. And yeah, the stuff itself seems really cool, and it is a stuff pack, so there you go. That's what you get. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you when I see you, which is not like super regularly on this channel. I have a bunch of Sims videos actually recorded that I haven't yet gotten uploaded and posted. I've got streams of something that I streamed back in October of 2020 that I haven't yet posted as videos. So yeah, no promises on when exactly you'll see me on this channel next, but I will see you when I see you. And until then, have a great day. Bye.